Alright guys, welcome back. So a lot has actually happened since, well not a lot, but a decent amount. I actually could not avoid digging into this mine right here. So when I reached the mine, which is right through that hole, I basically just walled it off at a later date. If I'm interested in going into a mine and exploring, I can just dig through my little wall, which is protecting my staircase. Because I'm not really interested in dealing with any baddies right now. So, along I continued until I got to, oh no, lava! Lava barring my exit. You can't rightly make a staircase down into lava. That's not how things work here in Minecraft world. So I started doing a ladder, which is the easiest way to get it started, but it's also kind of dangerous, and you know, you don't have as much of a chance as coming across materials as you do making the staircase, because as you can see, look at all the cobblestone that I had to go to get to this point. Anyways, I was just making sure that this little area was secure of baddies, you know, protected by lava and then this current right here. When I came across to this area, which was not protected, so any baddies that spawned up here, if this lava weren't here to lighten it up, would be able to just kind of come down on here and say hello. Oh, and there's gold. Anyways, I saw some iron sitting here, and I thought, hey, I think I'll go ahead and help myself to that. Don't know what I need. Don't dig directly above you guys. I don't think that I really need any more redstone at this point. So I'm going to leave that be, considering it takes a pretty decent amount of time. But I'm going to dig out this charcoal because I've been getting low. It's from all the barbecues we've been having. Oh yes, baby back ribs for all. Baby back ribs for all. So let's go ahead and clear out as much of this as we want. Oh, and I only have one torch left, so we better get going. Let's get straight to the point then. Narrowly avoid this lava. Always checking overhead for zombies that want to just... Okay, that's safe. Zombies that might want to drop in on me, on my head, like they like to do. Because we learned that from, what, part 5? And, okay, looks like it just ends here at a lake of lava. But it does have some tasty looking iron over there if I need it. Well, as I don't think that I need any iron right now, I think that we can call this area secured. Although that does not look very safe, does it? That doesn't really look very safe. But I do want to leave it, that way it lights it, keeps it lit, so that the baddies don't spawn. And I don't think any baddies can come in from there, although maybe they could. Oh! Stand! You know, this is a very... Oh, Jesus! This is a very dangerous situation right here. Maybe I should block off this... Why do I not have any cobblestone? Maybe I should block off this water current a bit. Yeah? Don't you think? Make it a little bit safer so that I don't get swept into lava? Eh? Eh? What? Why do I hear... That's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear zombies. Oh dear, I don't want to hear zombies. Go away. Okay, now I believe that they cannot get... Just for good measure. And what I'm going to need now to continue on my branch mine and get to where I need to be is some ladder. If I take a look at my y-axis... Oh! Good golly gracious, I'm at 12. Here I am. Here I'm at 12, and I was not even paying attention to my depth. So here I am surrounded by lava, and this, according to my sources, this should be the best place to find diamond. So let's see, oh man, this is not nearly solid enough to do a branch mine. There's just too much stuff everywhere. What you want to do a branch mine is basically solid mountain. Like solid mountain. And this is far from solid mountain. You don't want real cavernous stuff. No. Oh man, I hope all this work hasn't been for nothing, because then I'm gonna be kinda sad that I wasted all this time and a lot of my diamond pickaxe. In fact, my my diamond pickaxe is almost kaput. So that would have been, look at all this. Well, I did get some iron, which is not really what I was hoping to find. All right. Oh, guys, another thing, very, very sad. My game crashed while I was playing, and I had my dogs with me. I had 4 of my remaining 5 dogs with me, because they were just keeping me company, just chilling. Game crashed. All right, no problem. Game had just saved, because I saw the little message. It said, your game has been saved. Feel free to do whatever you want now. So I logged back in on the game, and all my dogs were gone. They were gone. They were just gone. They just... as if they had never been there at all. Dun dun dun. Did this series just turn into a psychological thriller? Maybe. Well, now I have 1 lone pooch left, and when I realized that I lost all my dogs from a bug, my first instinct was to be furious and be really upset and angry and scream. But then, little voice inside my head, I think it might have been Reverend Sheep, he said, "Oh, child, yelling and screaming and breaking another headset will not bring back your lost pups. Do not dwell on the misfortunes of the past, but look forward to the blessings of the future." And if you, the teachings of Reverend Sheep do say in the woolly scripture that for every dog that you lose due to a developer's bug, you shall be compensated tenfold in the future. So that's what's keeping me from crying right now. I'm just gonna find more dogs, and they're gonna be better dogs, and they're not gonna want to jump in fires and burn themselves up. But I am pretty upset about losing my dogs to a damn bug. Anyways, what am I doing over here? Just lost in my own monologue, I suppose. Right, so we were actually going over here. I ran up here to take a quick gander into the, across the landscape to see if I could see any more dogs, just from here. I'll probably have to go on an epic quest, venturing to find more loyal dogs to be my companions. Hey look, more pumpkins that I haven't done anything with. Right! Let's get back to the boot of the matter. The foot of the matter? Yeah, like I said, not to, I need to brush up, I think, on my colloquialisms. The hand of the matter? The subject of the matter. Alright, so this looks like a good spot to start a branch mine to me. Or at least start digging down. Because we got a mountain. To my knowledge, there is no, wait, symmetrical. 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Okay, so it's going to be 3 wide. Got it. We're just going to start digging exactly like we did in the last one and hope that this is a solid mountain all the way down to 12. Oh, whoops, didn't do that. No, whoop. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, it's better. I feel better. Phew. Just going to keep digging on down like we did with the last one, all the way down to 12Y. This will probably take a while. You know, I've been mentioning a couple times branch mines, and it occurred to me that I'd never really described what it is. This is what my friend described it to me as. I don't know if he made it up or if he heard it from anyone else. Basically, what you want to do is pretend we're at a depth of 12 right now. Let's use our imaginations and pretend that we are at depth of 12. Very deep into the core of the Minecraft world. What you want to do is count 2 blocks, and dig, you know, however far you want in that direction. You know, I think my friend did, what, 100 blocks or 30 blocks or something. Turn around and do another one next to it. Basically, you're making a long hallway. This is gonna go really, really far, and every 2 blocks, you're going to make a branch off of your main tunnel in both directions. Thus, you will be able to cover every block within, you know, possibly what, 100 square blocks? Because think of it this way, if I go down this tunnel, I can see this side of this block and I can tell whether it's a diamond or not. If I go to this next one, I go down this one and I can look at this side of the blocks, or this side of the stone, and see if there's any diamond. So I'm being able to see at least one face of every single block from here to here. Oh, on this side too as well. Anyways, that's how you do it. That is a branch mine, and it is, what I've heard, one of the most effective ways of getting valuable materials. And that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not a good idea to leave that, you know, dark or anything, since I'm too lazy to fill it in right now. Ah! God, jumpy much? Oh, cow. You had me on my toes. You were just testing me, I suppose. That rhymed, guys. I just made a rhyme, and not just any rhyme. That was a pretty good rhyme, wasn't it? That was pretty good. It's a pretty good rhyme. Alright, so anyways, back to mindless mining. Now that I think about it, though, this isn't really the ideal place to make a branch mine, because I would like to have it be accessible from my house. I guess maybe ultimately I could dig a tunnel in this direction, connecting it to maybe Reverend Sheep's chapel. Could do that. But just thinking of it now, if I get preoccupied with my work and it becomes dark, I'll have to make the trek all the way back to my house. Alright guys, well I think that is enough work for this episode. I'm going to head back inside and be greeted by my wonderful remaining dog, which I have decided to name, since it is the survivor, it is special. I will name him, Kiba. That's right. If I ever had a dog, I would probably name it Kiba. If it was a boy. Looks like a boy to me, don't you, boy? Kiba. Alright. Oh! Guys! I forgot to show you! Pooch, stay there. Are you sitting? Good, sit. Here is the monument, or the, here's the grave site in honor of my dead dog. Oh, hey, what the hell? How did that? Oh, you know why? Because a pig probably got caught in the fire, and then when it died, it dropped. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that if pigs die by fire, they drop roasted pork. Anyways, here is my little graveyard for my unnamed dog, which I decided to name Fido the Flammable. So here it is. And I put fire because, well, you know, he died in fire. And then I thought if one day I came along and I was like, do, oh, I'm on fire, then I'd be like, oh, okay, emergency water right here. That's the emergency extinguishing pool. So, rest in peace, Fido the Flammable. That's the smallest grave marker that I could make. Because anything larger than that would just not work. Because of the scale, the size of the blocks. Anyway, with that said, we will go inside for the evening. And probably do something else next time. Until next time, see you later.